Welcome to the training session from Local Telecom Service on your new Panasonic NT553 telephone. We're going to cover some of the basic functions in the next couple of minutes. And so first of all, to introduce you to the phone itself. At the top, up here, you'll see the display with the date and time and some other information. On the right hand side, down here, you've got a display with a number of buttons against which some of them have got labels. In this case, Workshop Tom Sarah. They're other extensions on the telephone system. This display has two pages. The other page shows the line keys and some feature keys such as log in and out, record a call, pick up and hot desk. We're going to go through some of those later on in the second session. But first of all, I'm going to show you how to make or receive a telephone call, hold and transfer. To make a call, it's very simple. Either press the speakerphone key, this button down here, or lift the handset. We'll press the speakerphone key this time. You then dial 9 plus the telephone number of the person you'd like to call. And at this point it'll start to ring the other person. I'm going to hang up. When we receive an incoming call, it's very similar. You can do exactly the same. Press the speakerphone key or lift the handset. You'll notice when the phone starts to ring that the display changes, in this case showing who the caller is with their telephone number. We've also got the ringing tone. You can turn the volume up or down using this key here. And to answer it, you either press the speakerphone key again or lift the handset. You'll notice the line keys flashing green while it's ringing. When we answer the call, the display at the top changes and it shows us the line that we're on and also how long the call is. You'll see that the line key is turned solid green. This means that that's our call, it's on our line. If I want to hold that call, simply press the hold key down here. The call has now gone on hold and they can't hear what you're saying, and that the line key is changed to be flashing green. So when we want to go back to the caller, all we do is press the flashing green key to go back to that caller. To transfer the call, it's a similar process. Press the transfer key and then either dial the extension number of the person that you want to transfer to, or move across to the second page and select a user from that list. In this case, I'm going to select the workshop. I just press the button and it starts to ring the workshop. You can see it's flashing because it's ringing in our workshop, but nobody's answering the call. So I'm going to go back to the caller, press the page key to go back, and back to the flashing line key. Now that I've pressed that, I'm actually talking to the caller again. This time when I want to transfer it, I'm going to select somebody else. I'm going to select Mark. Press Mark's key, and immediately the phone starts to ring. You can probably hear it in the background. So when Mark answers the call, it turns solid green and I can speak to him. I can tell him who the caller is. If he's happy to take that call, all I need to do is replace the handset, and now he has that caller and he can talk to them. That's the basic functions. We'll come back to some of the other things later on.